Our new modified stay-at-home order aims to limit gatherings and get people home where they are safer, especially during the holidays.
I'm going to drive Mr. Osha again. Where to, madam?
Dollar General.
We could use the same car if you wanted to. Come on. I already got a car, so. We couldn't wait, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pay attention to this car.
Well, you can do it to it now. Oh, Jesus. Ah.
You alright? You have some?
Yeah.
I didn't put the bumps there.
We will do more if our trends do not improve.
Let me be clear.
That means
You're a
additional
dictator.
actions involving indoor restaurant dining, entertainment facilities, or shopping and retail capacity. None of us wants that. And in fact, all of these small businesses need substantially more federal help. And Congress
More
and
money,
the President
more debt.
do that now.
Do it.
However, our top priority is and
Have
must
people depend
be
on the government.
saving lives and keeping our healthcare system from being overwhelmed.
Pecan swirls. Breakfast champions. I'm headed home after a long day's work.
This is truly a matter of life and death. We've lost more than 280,000 Americans in this pandemic.
The numbers are
And while
skewed.
promising vaccines are so close, they can't help us yet.
Oh,
Only
how
all of us
convenient.
working together can do that. Wear a mask.
No.
Even with people you know and trust. It helps protect your loved ones and you.
No, it doesn't.
Make your gatherings smaller. Move it outside, or better yet, move it online. Stay home
Better
when
yet.
you can. And under this order, be sure you do so by 10 p.m.
No.
North Carolinians are strong and resilient. And more than that, we look out for each other, especially when tough times demand it. Dig deep and keep tapping into that North Carolina spirit to keep each other safe.
Good morning from the job site. I tore down a wall this morning, and now I gotta tear up this deck. We're placing the boards on it and some of the stringers on the bottom. Fun stuff.
More than 80% of our counties are in the orange and red categories. The virus is upon us with a rapid viciousness like we haven't seen before.
Rapid viciousness.
Even though we're all frustrated and weary of the fight, it's more important than ever to take this virus seriously.
It's bullshit.
So today I'm announcing new action to slow the spread.
Oh, what a surprise.
Effective Friday, December the 11th, North Carolina will enter into a modified stay-at-home order.
Modified
This
stay-at-home
order
order.
will require people to stay at home between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
COVID only
It means
infects
just what it says.
in the dark.
People are to stay at home between those hours. Businesses, including restaurants, bars, entertainment venues, personal care businesses, and most retail stores and more, will be required to close by 10 p.m. In addition, all on-site alcohol consumption sales must end by 9 p.m. We already have strong safety protocols and capacity limitations in place, including a statewide mask mandate.
Good morning. It's December 11th, Friday. Today is the day Governor Roy Cooper's order goes into effect. The modified, quote-unquote, modified shutdown, where everything closes at 10 except for gas stations and grocery stores, and everybody's got to be home by 10 and can't come out of their house till 5. It's supposed to be a free country, not a dictatorship. We don't listen to one ruler. Here in America, in North Carolina, I mean, that's why they have the 3 branches of government, you know, the executive, legislative, and judicial. That way, not one ruler can tell everybody what to do and how to live their lives. That was the reason they put that in the Constitution. So, Roy Cooper gave us a different color or something and said we can't go out of our house when it's dark. It's just crazy to me. So on this vlog I'm going to show what civil disobedience looks like.
Local enforcement to ramp up or handle people not following the restrictions that are in place. I know in the city of Greensboro they discussed fines, they discussed closures, but they have said that they want compliance. They don't want to have to do closures. But we have heard from people, we have seen pictures of people clearly not complying. So I guess as we see these hospitalizations go up, as we see the cases up, when is enough enough? And when do we really crack down and say, if you are not following along and not doing what you're supposed to,
The law. It's not law.
Well, first, a lot of people are complying with these orders and are acting responsibly. You always have those who do not, and some of those do it flagrantly. We are encouraging local governments to use their personnel and to pass ordinances that would allow for fines and other restrictions if businesses and people continue to disobey the rules. It's so important for us to come together on this. We aren't putting these orders
It's not
out
gonna
there
happen
in order to get
when
anybody in trouble.
you
Put them
force
out
people to
there
do things.
Save lives.
You're a liar.
And
You want to control
people.
people.
Need to realize that these things are scientifically proven to help slow the spread of the virus, and we need
Scientifically
to get it done.
proven. It is now 10 o'clock. And going out to get a pack of cigarettes, because cigarettes are essential. We'll see what happens. Stop by the local bar where it seems there's people out here drinking and having a good time. It's clearly after 9 o'clock. I'm at the food line now, where they're still open till 11, regardless of the order.
I've probably stepped on this lot like 3 times in the past hour, and I've brought up like 7 carts.
Yeah,
Past 2 hours probably.
it's a lot of
No one's here.
it's a lot of sheep complying.
Bad.
I just like to document the people PPE litter all over the place, even in the grocery store. Anyways, showed a shot of the bar. It is popping in there, and it's like 10:30 now, I think. Just came to the food line to see what's going on down here, and it's like business as usual.
Thank you for shopping Food Line. See you soon.
I'm at the Speedway, third stop on my protest run around Sneads Ferry. There's people out here. Nobody really cares at Sneads Ferry, Roy. I didn't get arrested.
saw another bar that was open too. They were packed, so I don't think that they were able to maintain social distancing in there. And I didn't see any individuals wearing masks in the first bar. So, Roy Cooper, you failed as becoming the dictator of North Carolina.
I had a question particularly about the countdown to the COVID vaccine. This question is kind of twofold. One, are North Carolinians advised to take it? And also, what's being done to dispel the trust of, or the mistrust rather, of vaccinations, particularly with Black and brown communities?
We are encouraging people to take this vaccine when it is their turn. Experts from around the world are examining this data carefully to make sure that these vaccines are safe and effective. The preliminary data shows that they are. People may have some concerns about it, but
People may have some side effects from it.
COVID and what might happen after that is so much greater. Vaccines have done so much to protect people from many different diseases,
like smallpox and polio,
that we look forward to getting out in
but
the population and getting it
not the flu vaccine. So why the COVID?